Hello everyone, welcome back to Television Bart here, and I want to thank everyone for stopping by once again. Um, but before we get into what we're going to be doing today, I want to thank everyone for subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing. I want to thank Smokey Bishop for being my editor. Godsend, if you need any editing needs, please contact him through his social media down in the description box below. But yeah, let's get into it. We're going to be doing Nightcrawler number 6, and if you remember where we left off last time, Kurt was investigating a haunting down in the New York City train station, and this is a cover that they did based off of a Queen album, and they kind of did this back in Marvel back a few years back. They did rock covers, hip hop covers, and this is parodying a Queen album cover. But let's get into it. We get in preview The Matrix Online. This is where Morpheus died, in case you were wondering why he wasn't in the newer movie. But we start off with Amanda explaining what happened in the train station down below to Storm. There was basically a cave-in despite warnings ahead of time. Many men died that day, and that's why the subway is haunted. Voice of the Dead, Coast of Tracks, Part 2. Roberto Aguirre Sacasa is the writer. I discovered within the last few months that he writes Riverdale and Archie comics back in the day. Derek Robinson as penciler, Wayne Foucher as inker, Avalon's Matt Miller as colors. So then we see Kurt basically confronting these spirits, these ghosts down in the New York City subway station here, and they're kind of leading him to where they want him to go. And of course, he's not really sure if this is the right way to go about it. He's by himself. He should have maybe brought someone with him. But basically, these spirits are vengeful, and they want to finally be released, in a sense, to be recognized for the sacrifices that they made. And as Kurt is trying to find out what it is they want, he's flashed back to the lady, the wife of one of the people who were on the crew that died, and he made a promise to her that he would figure out what it is that happened. As Amanda discovered what was going on, it wasn't until Kurt confronted the ghosts of the subway station to really learn what it was that's been going on. Kurt is accepting of this. He's figuring that he's finally going to get the answers that he needs, the answers the wife needs, the families of these people who died trying to build a new subway station back in the day, like 100 years ago from this point of the scenario. So finally, he realizes that there's like something mixed in with the building materials, and he seems to have found a bone. And then he brings himself to Beast here to try to figure out what it is that's behind these, basically what it is that he found. And he's explaining These are human bones, by the way, from someone's jaw or skull, is basically what he's saying. And Beast, in his eloquent talk, as always, more eloquent than me, Beast is kind of frustrated. He's been basically dealing with his own issues, I guess there. But after he found out it was human bone, Nightcrawler goes back to Amanda to kind of see if there's anything that she can help him with down the road, being she's kind of an occult specialist. So basically, they're going to do a seance with the human bone that he found. And they're going to kind of try to contact these ghosts to see if anyone would speak to Amanda and figure out what it is that they're looking for, what's keeping them here. I've been a fan of the art so far in this series. Very good. Again, he's at the library trying to figure out where the connection to the families and stuff go, what he can do to rectify these situations. You know, trying to be the voice for the voiceless, so to speak. And they finally find out the specific accident that happened. 18 believed to be dead due to a cave-in, and now it's kind of back to the train station to confront them once again. Remember these guys? The 12 CDs for a penny? Basically, Kurt goes to the mayor and explains what it is that was going on and how he needs to rectify the situation. And so the mayor makes a call and basically holds a gala in their honor and does like a payout to the families. You know, there's some of the workers coming up as a ghost there. And it really is to say that sometimes forgotten people, you know, they get left in the dust, and there's not really too many people that are willing to go out of their way to speak out for them. And it looks like this ghost here was very grateful for Kurt and winds up dissipating to the afterlife. Here we see Kurt and the wife of one of the workers, or a family member of one of the workers that died, and she's thanking him once again, remembering something that Amanda said to him that he passes on to her. And yeah, oh, my fault. This was the night nurse he's talking to. And basically she would be willing to have a relationship with him, and he didn't want that at the time. And that's it. That's the end of this issue. We get into Nightcrawler's origin in the next storyline. It seems like this was a nice little quick story to go on to the next story. We're going to see if the night nurse Christine Palmer is still going to be around, or if this was going to be the last issue she was in, because of Kurt holding off on any romantic feelings for her. He feels like he's not available for her. And dealing with his ex-Storm and ex-Amanda, where would she really have time to fit in, so to speak? But yeah, Nightcrawler number 6 goes to the tracks. He solves the day, and the next set of stories, issues, is going to be dealing with his origin a little bit more in depth. And we'll get into that soon too. Thank you everyone for stopping by Tully Television. Once again, I appreciate it. And thank you for taking this journey of Nightcrawler with me. Have a great day, guys.